you'd love to, if somebody wanted to create the 30 or 48-hour days, he would be the first one to welcome it so that he could keep spreading himself around. An amazing guy. He can spot technology trends. He follows them. He really supports entrepreneurs. When I mentioned earlier to you about what questions should an entrepreneur ask, they should go out and ask other entrepreneurs that have been supported by the company. When I've watched him, when I think about Symantec or some of these other ones that had been out there for long times, he put 3 companies together and created this. Macro Media, that was like 3 or 4 different companies. He doesn't give up on an entrepreneur. He constantly works it. He calls every bit of his influence to make the company successful. You take his brilliance, technology brilliance, and you take his tenacity and not wanting one of his companies to fail. He's amazing. 2 more. Bill Gurley. Bill is one of those guys that, because of his analyst background, is always spotting trends. And so when you see, you take a look at what Bill Gurley's investing in, that'll be the next trend. I swear, he's just a step ahead of everybody in terms of spotting what trends are going to emerge, where technology applications are going to be available. He is really, really good with entrepreneurs. He listens to them, pays attention to them, coaches them. I think in the early days, he probably micromanaged a little bit too much. He doesn't do that anymore. And he's had huge successes here, Mike Homer. Best friend. See him go. I used to talk to him every night. I bet 7 nights in a week. We'd talk 5 nights, 10 o'clock, phone would ring. I'd always know it was him or his house phone ring. We'd talk all the time. I'd read. I'm an active reader. I read all kinds of stuff, and I would, my stuff, even your stuff. Half the stuff I read I don't understand, so I have to call Mike to find out what the hell they were talking about. And I had more fun with him. He's, I was best man at his wedding. Godfather. My son is godfather to his oldest. My daughter's godmother to the second. And he had 3 beautiful children he left. And the world really misses Mike Homer. He was the best product marketing guy that ever has been in the Valley, and he could. And I think of Banner and Mark or John Doerr or Bill Gurley or Kevin Harvey or whoever is out there, I will tell you that. And he helped more entrepreneurs, Mike McHugh, and he helps all those guys.
Last word. We've got a bunch of entrepreneurs in the audience. If you were to give them kind of one parting shot of they want to create the next Google or the next Intuit or the next Apple, what would you say to them?
What I'd say to them is I don't doubt that they all have great ideas. You need to operationalize them in some way. That's where I say getting somebody in product marketing can help you do that. I think is important. But managing your company well. What Larry Page and Sergey Brin knew when they were starting their company, that they needed a lead person. They needed somebody like him. They needed Eric Schmidt. And wise entrepreneurs know what they're good at, what they're not, and make sure that they're surrounding themselves with people that can complement them. I don't doubt that all of them have great ideas. I guess my view is that they need to figure out how they can bring them to life. Awesome. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Mentor of the community, and Bill Campbell is the mentor of the community. So now we're going to bring out our good friends, good friend Ed.